Imagine this. You're walking into a Toyota showroom, and right in front of you sits something that doesn't just look like a car. It looks like the future of sedans. Sleek lines, a low-slung body, futuristic headlights that seem to pierce the air, and a sense of confidence that says, "I'm not here to blend in. I'm here to set the tone." That's exactly the impression the all-new 2026 Toyota Velion sedan gives off. And today, I want to take you on a little journey through this exciting new machine. Its design, its hybrid heart, the new interior upgrades, the features that make it stand out, and of course, where it stands compared to the Toyotas we've known before. First off, the design. Toyota has really leaned into the idea that a sedan doesn't have to be boring, and the Velion is proof of that. This car has been sculpted with precision, longer, wider, and lower than its predecessor, with curves that feel athletic but not overdone. The front grille is bold yet modern, flanked by ultra-thin LED headlights that give the car an almost concept car vibe. The body flows smoothly all the way to the back, where the taillights stretch across the rear in a sleek bar of light that makes it instantly recognizable at night. And the wheels. Well, Toyota has given the Velion a futuristic set of alloys that look like they were designed in a wind tunnel. It's aerodynamic, it's confident, and it makes you want to keep staring at it even when it's parked. But of course, a beautiful body needs a heart that matches. And under the hood, Toyota has given the Velion exactly that. This sedan comes with a next-generation hybrid engine. Now, I don't want to throw a bunch of technical jargon at you, but here's what matters. It's efficient, it's powerful, and it makes driving feel smooth and effortless. Toyota has taken everything they've learned from their decades of hybrid technology. Think Prius, think Camry hybrid, and poured it into the Velion, but with an upgrade. The transitions between electric and gas are practically seamless, and you get the best of both worlds. Great mileage when you need efficiency, and surprising bursts of power when you want a little thrill. It's designed for city cruising, highway driving, and those moments when you just want to enjoy the road. Inside, the Velion takes things to a whole new level. The interior feels futuristic yet comfortable, like Toyota wanted to make a sedan that doubles as your personal lounge on wheels. The dashboard is sleek, with a massive digital display that seamlessly blends into the instrument cluster. The infotainment system has been updated with smarter voice controls, crisp graphics, and smooth touch responses. And yes, it supports all the wireless tech you'd expect. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even wireless charging pads for your devices. But what really caught my attention was the lighting. Toyota has given the Velion a subtle use of ambient lighting that runs along the doors and the dashboard, giving it a premium, almost luxury feel without being overwhelming. The front seats are redesigned for long-distance comfort, offering better support for your back and thighs. And the rear seats? They're not just an afterthought anymore. Passengers in the back get more legroom, more comfort, and even their own climate controls. For a sedan, it feels surprisingly spacious, and you can tell Toyota wants this to be a car you enjoy riding in just as much as driving. Now, here's the fun part: pricing. Toyota has always walked that fine line between affordability and quality, and the Velion is no exception. While exact pricing will vary depending on trims, Toyota is aiming to keep it competitive, positioning it just above the Corolla but below the higher-end Crown. That means you're getting a futuristic sedan with hybrid tech, upgraded interior, and a striking design at a price point that makes sense for everyday drivers. And compared to rivals in its segment, Toyota seems determined to give you more value without pushing into luxury brand territory. And let's not forget how it compares to Toyota's own past sedans. If you remember the Camry, you'll see a lot of its DNA in the Velion, but it's been completely reimagined for a new era. Where the Camry was dependable and refined, the Velion is bold and forward-thinking. It's the kind of car that doesn't just keep up with the times. It feels like it's already living a few years ahead. Driving enthusiasts will appreciate how the Velion balances comfort and sportiness. It's not trying to be a hardcore sports sedan, but the steering is sharp. The suspension is tuned for a smooth yet engaging ride, and the hybrid system gives it just enough punch to make driving fun. It feels like Toyota wanted to make a car that works for the daily commute, the weekend getaway, and everything in between. When you step back and look at the Velion, it feels like Toyota is making a statement that sedans are far from dead. In fact, they're evolving. The 2026 Toyota Velion isn't just another four-door. It's Toyota showing us that they still believe in the sedan as a centerpiece of their lineup. But now with futuristic design, smarter technology, and hybrid power that matches our world today. So whether you've been a lifelong Toyota fan, or you're just someone who's been waiting for a sedan that's both practical and exciting, the Velion is worth keeping an eye on. It's sharp, it's smart, and it feels like the kind of car that could easily become the new face of Toyota's sedan family. And honestly, when you see it in person, I guarantee you'll find yourself saying, "Wow, that's a Toyota." Because it's not just keeping up with trends, it's setting them.